Hello there guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager 2012 video. And in this episode I'm going to be playing my first Premier League game. Now I've already gone through pre-season, as you can see. It went pretty well. The best result though was definitely against Liverpool, which was a 2-2 draw at home, because it was more not really the result, but the performance was definitely very high quality, definitely, yeah. So obviously, as you can see, we scored first in the second minute, which was a really good opener. I'll just show you. It was a Kevin Doyle goal, who scored both goals, but then later got injured in the 54th minute, which was a bit of a crap thing, especially now that we're playing West Brom in the opening game. But anyway, here it is. Evans Blake again with a good turn. Doyle, and he just pretty much thumped that. So his second goal. I've been really impressed in pre-season with Milijaz, who's the midfielder, and ever since we started the pre-season, my squad has been wanted by a lot of teams, especially Michael Kightly, I think he was Newcastle, Ronald Zubar as well, Newcastle. Again, Milijaz for Swansea. Swansea are interested in him. Matt Jarvis, Liverpool, and Stephen Ward, Swansea. I mean, that must be a good sign that other teams are interested in my players already before the whole season has actually begun, which is also a good sign for things to come. But yeah, definitely in pre-season there's not been a shortage of goals. As you can see, we scored pretty much in every single pre-season friendly match, which is a really good sign. Kevin Doyle's impressed. Evans Blake's impressed quite a lot. Also, Sam Vokes has scored a couple of goals for us. Milijaz has been the provider though, definitely. He's a really good midfielder. I'm glad he'll probably be in my team, featuring in my team quite a lot this season. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the squad. I have also made one signing, which is this Ukrainian centre-back. He's 28 years old. I requested the board to get him because I was noticing, in the early stages of pre-season that we were really conceding stupid goals. So I bought him, and then the results, as you can see, were pretty decent, and also we managed to draw against Liverpool, which is really good. But yeah, what else? Oh yeah, the tactics. I've added 2 more tactics: the 4-1-2-1-2 formation and the 4-3-3 Barcelona style formation, which is pretty much where you dominate the whole possession all the time. But I'm not really going to be using this one a lot because I haven't actually got the players to use it. As you can see, you need 3 strikers and really good midfielders with a really good passing rate, and my midfielders don't. They've only got 15 passing, for example. But yeah, definitely you need at least 18, 19. But yeah, and the 4-1-2 formation, 4-1-2-1-2 formation is definitely for the January transfer market. Hopefully, where I could sign a couple of good players, maybe another striker, definitely another attacking midfielder, to just fill that spot in there. Definitely, obviously, I think you've got the name in mind, Gylfi Sigurdsson, really good player. Got a really good long shot on him, and I'm really interested in him because I can get him really cheap. Anyway, yeah, so the next match is, or the first match actually, is against West Bromwich Albion under Roy Hodgson, the England manager today, which is a pretty, I would say, they're definitely the favourites. They've got a bit more of a reputation than us, and media prediction is definitely a lot higher than ours, so I'm not expecting a lot from this match, because we are away as well, but a draw would do me perfectly. I think that would be a really good result if we can get a draw there. But I've just realised Sylvain Blake's on holiday. I think he's travelling to his international duty, yeah, because he does play for Jamaica. And Carl Henry the same, he also plays for Jamaica. So those will be a lot missed, but I will put Sam Vokes as the poacher there, and Kevin Doyle is just the main target man. I think Kevin Doyle's pretty fit, isn't he? Yeah, he's 98%, so he's had a week to recover from his little injury. But yeah, that's fine. Having Kevin Doyle in the team is always a boost, which is awesome. Right, let's sort out my substitute bench, who I want to play, who I don't want to play, who will be playing, and all that. So Michael Kiteley, you know, he has sort of impressed. He's been a little bit on and off though. I mean, as you can see, he had a 740 game and a 7 game, but then these little games in between, like 660, 690, 680, really just haven't been top quality for the Premier Division. Matt Jarvis has been impressing, sort of, but in the last game, obviously, as you can see, he's faltered a little bit. But yeah, Kevin Doyle definitely impressing me a lot in scoring loads of goals for me in the pre-season. So he'll definitely be starting the main game when I start. Christopher Berra is the centre-back. I did get in this guy though, Kucha, before to cover that main centre-back position, which was lacking a little bit in depth and quality as well. So I'm glad I got him. Glad the board agreed with me signing him, which is awesome. But yeah, right, so what else? Oh yeah, my captain is Roger Johnson, who's also another centre-back, and Carl Henry, the Jamaican defensive midfielder, is my vice-captain, who I believe used to be the actual captain of Wolves in real life a year ago or last season. My penalty takers, Stephen Fletcher, Sylvain Ebanks, Blake, Millie Jazz, Stephen Hunt, Kevin Doyle, etc. Set pieces, now in set pieces I like to aim it in corners at the near post, and then to try and get on a flick on, or just to score a goal from there. Now, what else is there? Right, my team instructions, I've set it as a fluid philosophy, standard strategy, because I don't really want to go out ultra attacking, bearing in mind I'm a low repped team pretty much, because my reputation is not that high, it's one of the lowest in the league. So just keep that standard. Now my passing style is more direct, creative freedom, expressive. I like to move the ball around the pitch a lot. Tackling a bit cautious, zonal marking, drill crosses, and roaming. I like to, as I said, to roam around the pitch. My defensive line's normal. Now if it was a really, if I had a bigger reputation, I'd put that right up to really high. But no, I'll keep it as normal for now, because I'm not sure what to expect from this team, exactly what to do and stuff, so I'll just leave it at that. The tempo's obviously quick, it's a 4-4-2 attacking formation, and time wasting obviously rarely. Focus passing is pretty mixed around the pitch. Counter attack, absolutely defo, must be pretty much. Playmaker, I've set it as Matt Jarvis, although Millie Jazz would probably be the better option actually, so I'm just going to change that now. The target man's Kevin Doyle, who's pretty much my main striker, and I've set him as to head, as he is the target man, and as you can see he's pretty target man striker, yeah. Right, so let's attend the pre-match press conference. Now it's a great to finally get underway. We had a great pre-season, we're fully prepared, our preparation is complete, and I know the lads will get a good result. I don't get nervous, I hope to thrive under it, I look forward to these games, the players love these games as much as the fans, the channel, any impression to a positive performance, it's incredibly important, Okay, I think performing in a few games, right, yeah. Yeah, They're going to fight on the bitter end, and I think they can stay up. Yeah, I don't think so, but yeah. They should win that game. Now, who do I think will win? I think Man City will, to be honest, so yeah, I'll just put that there. But obviously our main rivals this season are Swansea, Norwich, QPR, who else? Let's have a look. Obviously Wigan as well, QPR, Stoke don't normally get off to a good start, Sunderland as well, not that good. Bolton, Fulham, I think they should survive pretty easily, Everton as well, so if I get a good result against them, that would really boost my chances of getting a top 10 finish, which is my main aim for this season. Newcastle as well can get into trouble sometimes, but I'm sure they'll be fine. They've got a pretty good squad under Alan Pardew. Yeah, so right, let's get underway. Right, let's go on team selection. I think I'm going to keep it pretty much like this. I think this squad's pretty strong as it is, but I'm just going to look at the left back position, because I think that's one of the weakest positions in my team, but I think Stephen Ward should do fine for now. Carl Henry is back from holiday, and so is Sylvain Blake, so I'll just put him in there. And Carl Henry, I'll keep him on the bench because he is the vice captain, but he's not really a main starter for me at the moment because obviously I've got a really good midfield as it is, Jamie O'Hara and Millie Jazz, who have really impressed me over pre-season. So Carl Henry's sort of lost his place a little bit, but there's loads of time to make up for that. You've selected one substitute outside. I'll just get rid of him. So submit the team. And let's have a look at their lineup. Odemwingie is their probably main threat. He's a really good left-footed striker. Shane Long as well has got quite a lot of pace. Chris Brunt is a good wide midfielder. Mulumbu's quite strong defensive midfielder. Olsen's a Swedish centre back, pretty good as well. Ben Foster, obviously the England number 2, or was until he said he was retired. But as you can see, just look at the wage bills. 19k there. Odemwingie on 40k a week, compared to my main striker, which is 22k a week. My goalkeeper, 12k. I mean, that just shows the difference in players, really. Just how they've got probably double the wage bill than we have. But you know, I'm not really interested in that. All I'm interested in getting a good result. Bearing in mind we are in the same division, so there can't be that much difference between us. Now I'm just gonna tell them I expect a win, or expect a performance at least. They seem pretty happy with that, so I'm just gonna get the match underway. And there we go. We are underway. The West Brom got the first corner. Kucha clears it. Hunt now on the counter attack. Can we capitalise? Hunt now doing really well along the wing. Come on, Hunt. Shoots, and Foster saves it. Well, that was a good start. 4 minutes, first opportunity on target. Matt Jarvis now down the wing, and that was... Oh, it's gone in! It's gone in. Kevin Doyle, perfect start to the new season. This is what I like. Come on now. Now I just need to just make sure I defend, so I'm going to set my tactics to away with retain the possession, hassle the opponents, and pass it to the feet. Those are my away tactics. Normally when I'm playing higher reputation teams, which is like today, especially when we're away for the first game, you know, the players can get a little nervous. But yeah, I'm really glad they've scored in the first 5 minutes, was that? Yeah, 5 minutes, which is a great start. Can we score another? Johnson now, the captain. O'Hara to Jarvis. Jarvis again. Ebanks Blake takes a shot. Now Ebanks Blake's got a really powerful shot. Just I might set him as a training to get on to more accuracy, because he seems to shoot quite a lot off target, which gets on my nerves sometimes. Anyway, Foster, O'Hara, Doyle now passes it to Ebanks Blake. Ebanks Blake doing well already. Jarvis again making a difference. Kevin Foyle, O'Hara. Yeah, I'm liking it already. I'm liking the team. Ebanks Blake through, and Foster has to make the save again. Always a good sign to make the goalkeeper work. Definitely a good start for Wolves. And now Kevin Doyle on the attack. Makes the goalkeeper save again. Jarvis shoots, but it goes wide. Yeah, this is a really good match so far. I'm liking it a lot. We've had pretty much the whole game, excluding possession, and that was a Millie Jazz shot, which was really close to going in. Yeah, it's a really good game. So let's have a look. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, the one player though that hasn't really impressed me in pre-season is Wayne Hennessy. He's not been what I would call a #1 goalkeeper. He's faulted quite a lot of long shots, and bearing in mind he is a big guy, he should be saving shots like those. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with him, but he's still the #1, so I just hope he can improve when over the season. If he doesn't, then I'll just bring in the #2 Dutch goalkeeper and get him working. But yeah, guys, I hope you've been enjoying all my other videos that I've been uploading, Daisy and stuff, and I hope you enjoy Football Manager videos. I try and keep them up to daily, but I'm really busy in real life at the moment. But yeah, I still try my hardest to get a video recorded and try and get it uploaded. So yeah, just feel like if you guys can, subscribing always really helps me, motivates me to do more. And Kevin Doyle should score here. Yes, he does. What a goal! Oh yes, I'm loving this game. I'm loving it. Is our 3 points in the bag? 2 goals already. Just really hope my defence doesn't falter in the later stages of this game. But hopefully with that new signing, Krucha, hope he makes a difference. And I signed him for 2 million from a Ukrainian team. I think it was Shakhtar actually. But yeah, the board signed him under my recommendation. And yeah, he's made a good start so far to his Wolves career. Although he doesn't speak English, he's learning. So I was thinking of bringing a Ukrainian coach along just to give him a little bit of support to settle in, but he seems to have settled in already. And Hennessy there with a really good save, which is something he's been lacking a little bit in pre-season. So I'm glad he just saved that there. I'm glad to see maybe he's a little bit improving. Yeah, I think he's definitely improving. I mean, he's a young guy. He's not that old at all. But again, as you can see, Kevin Doyle. Oh, come on, Hunt. Oh, Hunt, you had 3 people to pass it to. Oh well. I'm not too bothered. Yeah, Kevin Doyle really impressing me in the whole season. As you can see, he's already scored 2 goals in this game, and he's playing really well. I'm gonna congratulate him. Actually, I'm gonna say congratulations. Or I'm very happy with your performance, although it didn't really do anything. Hope he can just keep that level up. But 2-0 away, first game of the season is I thought he was going to score there. Is a pretty good result so far. Hopefully we can just remain tight at the back. So still 2-0. 53rd minute now. The game's going on. Hennessy there, slipped up. Oh, it's been disallowed. That's what I mean by Hennessy messing up in pre-season. Right there. I mean, that was not good. That's not good quality there. He should have done a lot better. He should have saved that at least. Picked it up and smothered it. He just let it go, and Odemwingie scored a goal, but luckily he was offside. So have a little bit of look at that. That was so close. Look at Hennessy. No, he should have cleared it wide if he couldn't have handled that. He should have just hit it wide. Nervous signs from Wayne Hennessy there. It's not good signs. Anyway, West Brom putting on loads of pressure now on my team. Hopefully we can get a goal just out of nowhere. I'm going to make a couple of substitutions now. Let's have a look. I'll bring on Michael Kitely. For who? Michael Kitely plays in Matt Jarvis' position. Yeah, I'll bring on him. Carl Henry can just slot into Mealy Jazz and have it as a defensive anchor man. Deep lying playmaker. I'll just have it as defensive. And Ronald Dubar. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. Just bring on a couple of midfielders just to strengthen the area and make sure it's pretty secure. Anyway, Hunt now again. Good pass. Oh, well, I was about to say good pass, but it was intercepted. To show you should score here, but good save from Wayne Hennessy. See, he's a bit unpredictable. He can make really good saves, but at the same time he can make mistakes, which is not really what I want. I want a decent, consistent goalkeeper who's bound to save things that are savable, pretty much. Shoyi now, a good cross. Folo though, the right back is there, takes a long shot, Skarna, but misses it. Okay, so as you can see, the game's a bit more even now than it was in the first half. West Brom have definitely woken up and started playing their game, and that can be really worrying for the opposing team, especially when you're playing a team away and they're starting to get some momentum, because all they need is one goal and then they're back in the game. So I'm a little bit worried, and I'm going to set as a defensive, totally defensive now, just to contain pretty much. So 20 minutes of containment, I think we can do it. I mean, they're not Barcelona. are they? They haven't got a Messi in there, so I'm pretty confident. Oh, this looks good. Hunt. What? That was rubbish. He should have just passed it or played it onto someone else, or just had a little shot, not blasted it over the crossbar. I'm not too worried about that though. Still 2-0 up. Ben Foster now with the goal kick. Malumbo, the big, strong defensive midfielder. Doyle now should cross it into Ebanks-Blake, but doesn't. He's gone for greed. Ebanks-Blake was on his own, had a clear sight of goal. 8 minutes now left remaining. Wayne Hennessy gets that pretty easily. Hennessy thumps it upwards. Yeah, Doyle now on the ball. This looks promising. Has a long shot for some reason. I was going to say it would look promising if he hadn't shot a long shot there, but I guess it's not. Oh God, Hunt's in it. Hunt's in pain. Hunt's injured. Okay, I'll bring Adam Hamill on. He's a decent replacement for him. Maybe not got the same quality, but definitely got the consistency to carry it on. Anyway, that's the game over. First victory of the season. First game. That's a really good result. I'm really happy with that. Obviously, the media prediction was definitely that we were going to lose the game, or draw it at least. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Let's have a look at where we are. We're 4th place, Champions League. I don't really expect us to stay there for long, but yeah, I'm really happy with that. So let's have a look at my next opponent. My next opponent is Bolton at home. First home game of the season. Definitely a big game. Get your opening home game out of the way. But this is sort of how Wolves started the real season in the actual 2011-2012 season. I think they got a victory away, and then they went on for a couple of games, and they just started to lose every single game, and I think they went on a horrible run for like 7 lost games or something. And they ended up getting relegated with only 25 points in the bag, which was pretty rubbish, to be honest. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please continue to comment, rate and subscribe the videos, because it really motivates me to do more. Yeah, peace out, guys. Peace.